Meet the man making millions off dead people. Jamie Salter has a knack for making a lot of money on dead people. In 6 years, the 53-year-old licensing pro has morphed his Authentic Brands Group into a $2 billion powerhouse by acquiring the rights to dead cultural legends, Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson, Muhammad Ali and Elvis Presley, and creating products for a global audience still hungry for their favorite stars. For Salter, the success has buffed his reputation as a brand expert. For private equity firm Leonard Green Co, the success has turned a $67 million investment into a 60% stake in a company that, sources said, is now worth $2 billion. Plus, the buyout firm has racked up $1.07 billion in realized and unrealized returns, those sources said. To help keep the growth engines firing, the Authentic Brands chief executive has recently made the jump from the dead to living superstars. It was Salter behind the Willem Dafoe Marilyn Monroe TV spot for Snickers that was launched during Super Bowl 2016, as well as the $12 Marilyn t-shirts at U.S. store Pennies, the $8 Marilyn wall calendar, and the $33 set of 4 16-ounce glasses featuring the platinum blonde. Similar efforts power the Elvis and Jacko sales engines. Salter also buys the licensing rights to nearly dead retail brands, keeping Fredericks of Hollywood, Aeropostale, and Juicy Couture alive. Currently, he is considering bidding for bankrupt American Apparel. He acquires underexploited brands and broadens the appeal, a source who has worked with Salter said. He also licenses brands overseas. Brand fusing is part of the growth strategy, notably a Marilyn bedecked Judith Lieber design handbag. In addition, Salter is weighing spicing up the Fredericks of Hollywood brand with some Monroe magic, as well as blending the Hickey Freeman men's suit brand to create an Elvis sports coat. Authentic owns 80% of the King of Rock and Roll brand. Lately, the company has begun focusing on living celebs, inking deals with former NBA stars Julius Drive, Jay Irving and Shaquille O'Neal, and Mexican pop singer Thalia. Dr. J's signing in September followed the Shaq deal in December 2015, which has resulted in a near doubling of the one-time basketball great's sales. Shaq has a small equity stake in the company, sources said. So far, Dr. J has won an authentic-fueled spot on TNT's The Dunk King reality show and a licensing deal with the Roots of Fight clothing company. Salter paid Dr. J a fee for his license and will keep 51% of all licensing fees, with the balance going to the Philadelphia 76ers great, sources said. Shaq, the 7-foot business partner, was seen at the wedding of Salter's eldest son, Corey, earlier this month, most prominently in a video of him dancing at the reception, his head and shoulders towering over the other guests, that was aired on TMZ. Since the licensing deal, Shaq brand shoe sales at Walmart alone topped the 120 million pair mark. On Sunday, they were selling for as low as $21. This article originally appeared on New York Post and was reproduced with permission